Well, as you can see, in a couple of hours, I gotta go out and do some newspapers real quick, and bear with me here. Well, this may look kind of dark, as you can see. Let's see what we can do right here. Anyway, I'm here to talk about this whole nonsense with the let's see, the Republicans and the Democratic conventions. Now, what they both have in common with the Donald Trump and the so-called Democrat conventions is the fact that what we're starting to see is nothing more than a minstrel show, and that's exactly what we're seeing in the election. It's gotten to the point where it's just nothing more than a minstrel show. And bottom line, I mean, the thing that really disgusts me the most is seeing Trayvon's mom, Jordan Davis's mom, Sandra Bland's mom, and you know what these moms both have in common is the fact that, do you ever notice that there's probably no men in their lives? Now, I don't know that the situation with Jordan Davis's mom, but it sounds like to me that this kid that lost his life, he probably spent more time with his mother than he did with his father. And that just goes to show you that, in today's world, that we're starting to see that we're starting to see a world in terms of how the Negro is nothing more than dysfunctional. And today there was a situation at work where there was a regular, a regular nappy-headed bimbo that asked me a stupid question. Why you look so mean? And I just sat down there and looked at her, and I don't know, maybe she said I was handsome or whatever the fuck she did. I just turned around and ignored her because I knew right then and there that this woman was dysfunctional as hell. She's already a grandmother, and she's just flat out just... And that's why 9 times out of 10, I really don't like saying nothing to them, because I already know that the majority of you North American women, and especially North American black women, y'all, you really have proven that the only reason that you use us for is livestock, and that's it. Sure, you hate us black men. Sure, you don't want us around. Sure, you want to use us for, putting us on child support. That's fine. But don't think for 1 second that we're going to sit there and we're going to really sit up and say hi to you or open doors for you. Because now that's about to change. Now, the smart ones are starting to wake up and smell the coffee and realize what the majority of you North American black women really are. And like I said, with your Sandra Bland mom, your, Trayvon Martin's mom, and Jordan Davis' mom, what these women have in common is the fact that, once again, I'm going to go by this, plain and simple. You should get to know a tree by the fruit it bears. Look what's happening as we speak. You should get to know a tree by the fruit it bears. That means if the fruit is rotten, that just goes to show you that what you produce out of that fruit, if it's not a fresh fruit, then you have a problem here. And it starts from the root. And that's what we're starting to see. All these dysfunctional females that want to vote for Hillary Clinton, go ahead. You saw more women in that convention than anything. It's just gotten to the point where, and like GW said, we're gonna really have to distance ourselves from the North American females, including our family members that are North American females, because it's got to a point where it's like, most of them are dysfunctional as hell, and that's just reality. Now, if it does not apply, then let it fly. But a lot of you North American women, y'all just y'all are disingenuous as hell, and we've seen this many times. And like I said, man, this country has done nothing for the past couple decades but produce simps. Now, as far as me dating is concerned, let me break this down to you like this. Now, I don't need validation from any man telling me if I have a girlfriend or not. I can care less about that. There's four things I look for in a female. Number one, she's going to have to be docile. She's going to have to be obedient, submissive, and last but not least, emotionally available. Now, the emotionally available part means that, number one, she can't be having sex with other men. And why is that? Because that's the way it has to be. Now, docile, meaning she's easy to get along with. Matter of fact, I looked up that word, docile. Easy to manage and stuff. She's not going to sit there and argue with you or, flat out disagree with you every time or challenge your decision making. And obedient, meaning don't give me no problems. Now, in my sense of that is, I'm not looking for a woman to try to tell her what to do, which do not get me wrong. Why do I want to dominate somebody that freely comes to me? Doesn't make any sense. But that's how it's got to be. It's got to be this way. Like I said, once again, she has to be docile, submissive, obedient, and last but not least, emotionally available. That's it. I don't care if she's white, black, Chinese, Oriental, Brazilian, whatever. But I will agree on this term that this North American female, she's finished. She's done. Even your North American black female. Because you're not going to find her being docile, submissive, obedient, and emotionally available. Because most of these North American women have been riding the cock carousel. It's just pathetic. It's really gotten pathetic to the point to where they enjoy this American system. And like I said, this whole Democratic convention, we see the women, they're going to vote for Hillary. We already know this. Yes, she's going to become president. Donald Trump has no chance in hell. And I'm predicting it right now. And like I said, he's already alienated white women. He's alienated the Mexicans. He had a chance to clean it up. He also had a chance to criticize Hillary Clinton, but he ain't gonna do that. When you see Donald Trump on his convention over there in Cleveland, you can tell by that he doesn't know what he's doing. And even his campaign manager's been telling him he doesn't have what it takes to win a general election. He doesn't have what it takes. And I have to say that what David Carroll's been saying has come into fruition, and it's going to come to fruition in November. That general election is going to be different. Now me, I'll probably vote. But it ain't going to be for those two candidates, that's for damn sure. I may not vote, who knows. I don't blame you, black man, for not wanting to vote. I don't blame you at all. Because both these candidates right now, they're full of it. And that's what we're seeing here. Bear with me, I've probably gone all over the place with this, but like I said, I've come to the conclusion where there's North American black female. She's been my enemy for the longest, and it's going to continue. So if you women want to go shut down Tommy Sotomayor's videos, go ahead. You want to shut down my videos? This is not no hate speech, honey. This is what's going down. And some of us black men, we are starting to wake up and smell the coffee. And all I have to say to you women is, keep hitting the wall. We want you to hit the wall. We want you to hit the brick wall. And that's what's going to happen. With that, this is Carl Mitchell signing off.